Licensed and insured, Arid has low rates, no contracts, and no initial fees. Bees, spiders, scorpions, outside or inside. We've seen it and we'll take care of it. Arid Pest Control. For extreme reliability and extreme peace of mind, call today, 727-8343.
Multiple studies have shown that marijuana can slow both driver reaction and response time, which can be really dangerous. He's here. He's here. Wait. What? I can't drive. Why? My. Oh.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law, voted Best of Las Vegas. Give them a call, 702-727-9900.
Thank you for joining us here on News 25 and Ace Country Radio and streaming at KPVM.TV and now on Roku devices on this Wednesday, October 16th. Good evening. I'm Chris Palermo, and here's what's happening. This week, a change has been made in the Robert Tellis case, raising his minimum sentence from 20 years to 28 years, and Rory Rosell has this story.
Continuing our coverage on the sentencing of Robert Tellis, the former Democratic official has received at least 28 years in Nevada State Prison for the murder of investigative journalist Jeff German. The judge increased Tellis's minimum sentence from initially 20 years to life by applying enhancements for the use of deadly weapons and the victim's age. Tellis, age 47, was found guilty of first-degree murder for killing Jeff German in September of 2022, allegedly in retaliation for articles that criticized his conduct and exposed a romantic relationship with a coworker. Despite compelling evidence, including DNA found beneath German's fingernails, Tellis maintained his innocence throughout the trial. He was arrested shortly after the murder and subsequently removed from his elected position. Evidence presented during the trial included security footage of a man near the crime scene and a maroon SUV found at Tellis's home. Nearly 12 hours of deliberation, the jury reached their verdict. German, age 69, was a well-respected journalist who covered crime and corruption in Las Vegas for 4 decades. Following the sentencing, Tellis's defense attorney requested leniency and the court immediately decided on the maximum sentence. Tellis will be eligible for parole when he is around 73 years old. This case underscores the risks that journalists face, as German was not the only journalist killed in the U.S. in 2022, according to the Committee to Protect Journalists.
And recently here in the United States, a listeria outbreak has reached dozens of different stores and foods, and News 25 has the details.
In a significant health alert, Bruce Pack, a food processing establishment in Oklahoma, has announced a recall nearly of 10 million pounds of ready-to-eat meat and poultry products due to potential contamination with Listeria. The U.S. Department of Agriculture's Food Safety and Inspection Service made the announcement, noting that the affected products were produced between June 19th and October 8th of 2024. The recalled items, which have establishment numbers 51205 or P51205, located under the USDA mark of inspection, were distributed nationwide to various restaurants and institutions. The issue was discovered following routine testing by FSIS, which confirmed the presence of Listeria in some finished products. Products were sold at numerous chains including 7-Eleven, Trader Joe's, Wegmans, Walmart, Target, Kroger, Meijer, H-E-B, and more. The recall covers numerous items sold under popular brands such as Dole, Marketside, Atkins, Great Value, Good and Gather, Fresh Express, and others. Listeria can cause serious health risks, particularly for older adults, individuals with weakened immune systems, and pregnant women. Symptoms may include fever, muscle aches, and gastrointestinal issues. and in severe cases, it can even lead to life-threatening infections. The FSIS is urging restaurants and institutions to immediately halt the use of these products and advises consumers to check their refrigerator and freezers for any affected items. Recalled products should be discarded and returned to the place of purchase. The agency will conduct follow-up checks to ensure that Bruce Pack effectively notifies its customers about the recall. More information, including a list of affected products, will be made available as the situation develops.
More news now. A severe shortage of treatment facilities for mentally ill inmates in Nevada have resulted in prolonged wait times and tragic outcomes. Ava Parducci has more.
A severe shortage of space for defendants deemed incompetent to stand trial in Nevada is leading to prolonged delays in treatment for mentally ill inmates, resulting in tragic outcomes. At least 2 inmates, including 37-year-old James Shadian, have died while awaiting transport to state facilities, despite regulations that mandate treatment should begin within 7 days of a judge's ruling. Shadian, diagnosed with schizophrenia, was deemed unfit for trial in September 2022 and spent 46 days in a psychiatric unit at the Clark County Detention Center. During this time, his mental health continued to deteriorate. Family members and advocates have expressed outrage over the circumstances surrounding his death, stating that repeated alerts for help went unheard. On the day he died, Shadian activated his call light multiple times to signal for assistance, but officers failed to respond adequately, leading to his tragic demise. Shadian's case reflects a larger systemic failure within Nevada's mental health care framework. With only 239 forensic treatment beds available statewide, many inmates find themselves trapped in a cycle of incarceration rather than receiving the medical attention they urgently require. As of October, the average wait time for inmates to be transferred to a treatment facility has increased to 78 days, a significant rise attributed to ongoing staffing shortages and a lack of resources. The Nevada Division of Public and Behavioral Health is working to address these issues, including plans to add hundreds of new treatment beds and improve the overall mental health. However, these measures have not been implemented quickly enough to prevent further tragedies. In addition to Shadian, another inmate, Fernando Martinez, died in custody in 2023 after suffering from severe neglect. Diagnosed with schizophrenia, he starved himself over 2.5 months, losing over 60 pounds before succumbing to his condition. His case further illustrates the dire state of mental health care in the corrections system and raises alarm among advocates and officials. As the wait times for treatment continue to rise, approximately 100 individuals on average are currently awaiting transfer in the Clark County. Advocates, including public defenders, are pressing for systemic changes to ensure that mentally ill inmates receive timely and appropriate care. The ongoing struggle for justice and adequate mental health care within the correctional system is critical, especially as the state grapples with increasing rates of mental illness among incarcerated populations.
More local stories coming up. You're watching News 25.
In a wreck? Need a check?
In a wreck?
Need a check?
In a wreck?
Need a check?
Hurt in a wreck and need a check? We're Lerner and Rowe. Make one call, that's all.
Lerner and Rowe is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
I hate car shopping. I don't like dealing with all the rude salespeople.
We get it. Greg here with the Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza. Have you noticed that prices have skyrocketed and the level of service has tanked? Whatever it is we're shopping for, so have we. If you're shopping for your next vehicle, try the Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza. Visit us on PahrumpCars.com to shop from a great selection of new Chevrolet and GMCs, plus hundreds of quality pre-owned vehicles.
Wow, the Auto Plaza makes it easy.
Ace Country.
Rise and shine. Tune in Sunday mornings at 8 for the Classic Country Breakfast with me, Mikey. I'll be playing a whole hour of all the classics. From Willie. On the road again. To Johnny.
I fell into a burning ring of fire.
To Patsy.
Crazy.
To Dolly.
Jolene, Jolene.
All the classic country music to start your Sunday morning. You bring the hash browns, and I'll bring the Hank.
Mom's Diner, the heart of Pahrump, is open from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. daily, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Something fun is always happening here, from the arrival of classic antique cars to watching the diner enjoy a Momstrosity burger. The food is so good, you'll think they stole your mama. Mom's Diner is open daily from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m., 1242 East State Street, number 100. Dine in or take out. Call 775-751-9929.
Got bills? Need some pay?
Then come be a cowboy trucker at Ponderosa Dairies in Amargosa Valley. They're currently seeking experienced CDL drivers to haul hay, grain, and milk while earning up to $2,000 a week. This isn't a job, it's a career. Whether you hit the open road or drive around Nevada's biggest dairy, they offer a great wage, benefits, and 401k retirement package. If you have what it takes to be a good hand, isn't it time you ride for the brand? The beautiful Ponderosa Dairies are currently hiring qualified CDL drivers who have doubles and tankers endorsements, as well as the ability to drive a standard transmission. If this is you, call Ed now, 702-682-3339. Once again, 702-682-3339. Send an email with your information to ap@ponderosadairy.com. Join the family at Ponderosa Dairy.
$10 million in a pedestrian accident, $5 million in a car accident. These are just a few of our recent results.
Hurt in a wreck? Need a check? We're Lerner and Rowe. Make one call, that's all.
Lerner and Rowe is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on.
And welcome back to News 25. I'm Chris Palermo. A GoFundMe account has been set up to support the family of Jim Uyghur, a motorcyclist who tragically lost his life in a recent accident here in Pahrump. Uyghur was involved in a collision with a commercial vehicle on Mance Road just before 6 p.m. on Friday, October 11th, as reported by Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue Services Chief Scott Lewis. The GoFundMe campaign, created by Christina Towles, highlights Uyghur's role as a beloved son, father, and grandfather, emphasizing the joy and love he brought to the lives of those around him. The family expressed their gratitude for the outpouring of support during this difficult time, noting that Uyghur will be deeply missed by all who knew him. And more news now as sizzling Las Vegas continues to grow. One female locally owned business popped up in the most electrifying way. Our News 25 team was invited to experience all that Ice Mash has to offer. Let's see how Anthony, Samantha, and Maria did it at Ice Mash.
We're at Clark County's newly opened Ice Mash, where you can get your feelings out in a proactive way. Tell us about this locally owned business and what motivated you to get started here.
Here at Ice Mash Las Vegas, we offer a variety of activities. We offer our rage room, blacklight paint spatter, and axe throwing. It is a safe outlet for our community to relieve stress and have fun all at the same time. We are a family-owned and operated business. It's me, my mom, and my sister, so all women in here. And we just feel honored to be able to provide this for our community to have some fun and do something different. It's something great for the whole family. Our paint room starts at ages 3 and up. Rage rooms are 8 and up, and axe throwing is 14 and up.
Feels very positive in here once you're in here and doing the activity.
Yes, we try to just make it a great vibe in here, make it a place where people can come and just have fun and just let loose a little bit. We have a great lounge for people to relax in, and then our rage rooms, we provide the full safety gear, so when you go in there, you're feeling confident and safe to go smash some stuff. Paint rooms, we make sure you guys can come out completely clean. We offer poncho packs, and our axe throwings, we're sure to give you guys a proper tutorial so you can get in there, throw some axes, and have some fun. Yeah! Here at Ice Mash, we attract a diverse crowd. We're great for things like corporate events, birthday parties, divorce party, or it's even just a great alternative to your typical night here in the city.
Sin City's Ice Mash, why should we all come here?
Have a good time. Why not? Blow off some steam. Just enjoy yourself. Bring the whole family, bring the friends, date night, everything. You're welcome to come here to Ice Mash Las Vegas.
KPVM television doing it for Pahrump in Las Vegas. Yeah!
Well, I saw some fellow employees there, and I think next time when I'm walking in the hallway, I might want to get out of the way. More news now. This weekend is National Drug Take Back Day, and the Nye County Sheriff's Office and Nye Communities Coalition are partnering together to assist the community.
The Nye County Sheriff's Office and Nye Communities Coalition are partnering on National Prescription Drug Take-Back Day on Saturday, October 19th. People may turn in their expired or unused medications from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Smith's Food and Drug at 601 South Highway 160. Look for the booth in the parking lot right next to the store's entrance. This event is crucial for preventing drug misuse and protecting the environment. Though if you live in Las Vegas and not Pahrump, there are several locations throughout Las Vegas and Henderson that you can donate your old or unused prescriptions. All you need to do is visit the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department's website and they have all the addresses right there. Make sure to mark it on your calendars and spread the word.
And some very important reminders right here. Polls will open for early voting in Pahrump and Tonopah on Saturday, October 19th, with designated locations and hours outlined for residents, including additional opportunities at senior centers and a one-day voting event in Duckwater.
Polls will open Saturday in Pahrump and Tonopah for early voting in the 2024 general election. Early voting will take place at the Bob Rudd Community Center located at 150 North Highway 160 in Pahrump and the County Clerk's Office at 101 Radar Road in Tonopah. Additionally, one day of early voting will be held in Duckwater, and opportunities will also be available at the senior centers in both Tonopah and Pahrump. In Pahrump, early voting hours are scheduled for Saturday, October 19th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. and continue Monday, October 21st through Friday, October 25th from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Voting will resume on Saturday, October 26th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. and again Monday, October 28th through Friday, November 1st during the same hours. The Pahrump Senior Center will also offer voting on Wednesday, October 23rd and Wednesday, October 30th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. In Tonopah, early voting will occur on Saturday, October 19th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., followed by voting Monday, October 21st through Friday, October 25th from 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Voting will be available again on Saturday, October 26th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. and Monday, October 28th through Friday, November 1st during the same hours. The Tonopah Senior Center will provide voting on Thursday, October 24th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. The Duckwater Gym will host early voting on Tuesday, October 22nd from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. It is important to note that there are no early voting locations in other areas of Nye County, but residents from outside these areas may vote at either of the designated locations. On General Election Day, November 5th, polls will be open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Voters are encouraged to check their registration status at www.registertovotnv.gov or contact the Nye County Clerk at 775-482-8127 for further information.
Mikey has your look at sports. Kaylee has your weather, all coming up. You're watching News 25.
I hate car shopping. I don't like dealing with all the rude salespeople.
We get it. Greg here with the Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza. Have you noticed that prices have skyrocketed and the level of service has tanked? Whatever it is we're shopping for, so have we. If you're shopping for your next vehicle, try the Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza. Visit us on PahrumpCars.com to shop from a great selection of new Chevrolet and GMCs, plus hundreds of quality pre-owned vehicles.
Wow, the Auto Plaza makes it easy.
America is great and Pahrump is awesome. We have room for our furry friends, and when it's time to care for them, we have the best feed store, Shadow Mountain Feed. Who did Siegfried and Roy call on when their dolphin quit eating? Shadow Mountain Feed. They developed a nutrition solution right in their store. From elephants to dogs and everything in between, they have what you need to feed, grow, and show your animals. They have everything except bread. Don't go there for bread. Shadow Mountain Feed, your one-stop care center for your best friends. At 2371 West Bella Vista, call 775-727-5527.
As an employee of Valley Electric, I don't just work here. I'm part of something bigger.
We're not just a company, we're a cooperative that invests in our communities.
Every day, we're making a difference, ensuring our neighbors have access to essential services.
like safe, reliable electricity and fast, affordable communications.
Together, we're making a positive impact on the communities we call home.
For decades, I've taught you everything I know. How to safely build a fire. How to control the flames. What to do with hot coals. How to secure your chains.
There's no sparks.
But I can only teach wildfire prevention. Only you can prevent wildfires.
Oh, Happy Bread French Bakery and Cafe. Now serving breakfast all day, including our delicious crepe, waffles, omelettes, and more. For lunch, our deli sandwiches are the best in town, featuring high-quality meats and cheeses, and made on our wonderful French breads baked here every day. Come enjoy our little corner of France in the desert, and enjoy a conversation over an espresso, just like the street cafes of Paris. Open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., 7 days a week. Merci.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by Mountain West Lawyers, Injury Attorneys, 727-9500.
And welcome back to News 25. I'm Chris Palermo. Well, the Vegas Golden Knights were undefeated. Did they continue that streak? Mikey has your look at sports.
Time now for your News 25 look at sports and streaming at KPVM.TV and now on Roku devices. The Vegas Golden Knights winning streak is over. The Washington Capitals beat them last night 4-2. Next up for the Golden Knights, they're off to Tampa to play the Lightning. UNLV says more seats and parking options are available for the Rebels' home game against Boise State later this month. Nearly 3,900 additional seats in the 200-level north end zone are now available for purchase for the Friday, October 25th matchup, according to the university. These seats provide access to the Torch Terrace and start at $38 per person. The Las Vegas Raiders are in Los Angeles this Sunday.
Sunday.
To take on the Rams. Pahrump Valley Trojan boys soccer, they're at Doral Red Rock. Both of those games are in progress, JV and varsity. And that's your look at sports on News 25.
News 25 Weather Cam is brought to you by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
That's the world-famous Lerner and Rowe Weather Cam. You're looking at Mount Charleston right outside the studios here in Pahrump. Now, we are in for some demonstrably different weather. A freeze watch in effect starting Thursday night. Complete forecast in a bit.
America is great and Pahrump is awesome. We have room for our furry friends, and when it's time to care for them, we have the best feed store, Shadow Mountain Feed. Who did Siegfried and Roy call on when their dolphin quit eating? Shadow Mountain Feed. They developed a nutrition solution right in their store. From elephants to dogs and everything in between, they have what you need to feed, grow, and show your animals. They have everything except bread. Don't go there for bread. Shadow Mountain Feed, your one-stop care center for your best friends. At 2371 West Bell Vista, call 775-727-5527.
Stop! Don't drive to Las Vegas to buy your next vehicle. All the best deals are here at Saida Trudeau. We are your hometown dealer. We've been serving Southern Nevada for over 22 years. When you buy in Las Vegas, you pay higher fees and higher taxes. Plus, your tax dollars stay in Clark County. When you buy here, your tax dollars stay here for our roads and our schools. We are honest, upfront, and support our community. When you come to Saida Trudeau, you will be greeted by our highly trained staff who can answer any questions and help with your concerns. We can serve your needs in sales, automotive repair, auto body repair, RV, and automotive finance. We can help you with all your automotive needs. We carry most makes and models, and always remember, we don't just work here, we live here. This is our community where we raise our families and we care. Come to Saida Trudeau today. We are your original hometown dealer.
Hi, I'm attorney Jonathan Nelson of J.K. Nelson Law. We've been honored to be recognized by Best of Las Vegas and receive the Best Attorney in Pahrump for the past 4 years running. Awards are great, but helping clients get the money they deserve is why we're in business. After you've been injured in an auto accident, it's important not to listen to the insurance companies. Give us a call today, 775-727-9900. With offices in Pahrump, Southwest Vegas, and Summerlin, our team is here ready to fight for you for the money you're entitled to. So give us a call today.
Good evening, Nevada. I'm Kaylee Bentler in the News 25 Weather Studios. Let's check out the regional weather to start with. Up in Fernley, we saw 67, Fallon at 72, Carson City 63, Tonopah 74, Goldfield at 76, Beatty at 85, Amargosa 91, Las Vegas 89, and Death Valley at 100. But over in the paradise of Pahrump, we're partly cloudy at 85 degrees. We saw a high of 88. Winds in the south 15 miles per hour, humidity 14%, and the sun rose at 6:52, but will set this evening at 6:05. Expect humidity at 30%, winds southeast 12 miles per hour with a low of 56, and those clouds still hanging around. As for the rest of the week, tomorrow we're seeing sunshine at 81 degrees, and those winds are still a factor. They become more of a factor on Friday, 26 mile-an-hour winds. Hold on to your hats. At 69 degrees, but the sun is shining. Over the weekend, the winds chill out and the sun is still out. 75 and 77. Come Monday, clouds rolling in, 81, and then sun back out. Tuesday, Wednesday, clouds are coming back in at 86 degrees. The temperatures are crawling back up. And that's your look at the weather. Back to the desk. Here's Chris.
Thank you very much, Kaylee. Now that looks more seasonable, and if you've been wishing for the pumpkin spice weather, well, it's a dream come true. That'll just about do it for all of us here tonight, News 25. I'm Chris Palermo, making a great night.
That first time seeing my son, I feel like my life did a 180. I was already trying